welcome to those girls that are just joining me right now, and I would like to invite you to subscribe to our channel. It's very fun and it's very low-key, nothing too crazy, and you know, I just hope that you enjoy the different types of videos that we have. I have so many videos already there, so there's bound to be something that you like. So this one is a review video on the Velour Lash Stick, which retails at Ricky's for $12, and this is what it looks like. It's like a little stick, and I'm going to be leaving some pictures all around so you guys can see what it looks like, because mine are not that cute anymore because they've been used. So I'm going to just go quickly into what the video is about, and it's just a review of the lash stick and what my impressions are and my final, you know, like my final oh my god, this cold has made me, I'm sorry, I have a sinus infection and I'm so sick. I feel the pain like everywhere on my sinuses, and it's been like, of course I always get sick when I have like a couple days off or something, so I don't get to enjoy myself, which is super exciting as usual. So I'm always yeah, sick when I have vacation, which is not cool. So I have my sinus infection and I'm taking some medicine for it, and that's why my voice sounds so strange. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But I wanted to like get some more videos out there, so yeah, let's get started. So after that super long introduction that had nothing to do with the video, I just wanted to talk to you about the product. So the lash stick, the glue stick, it's like a glue stick, right? So it has a really cool funky applicator, and as you can see here in the picture, and it's supposed to, it's like a silicone tip with a slit on it, so it applies just the right amount of glue onto your lashes. This is what it says in the description of the product. And yeah, it does have a, it's like, it's the best part about it is the formula. The formula, you don't have to wait for it to dry or anything. You know how you have to do the 10-15 seconds with the other lash glue until it dries a little bit, so then you can so it's tacky, so you can apply it on. With this, you don't have to wait. You just apply it and then it's good. So let's get into a little bit more about the packaging. So the packaging, I would say, is a complete fail because it is so hard to use. Like at first, when you first buy it and you do the click click, it's supposed to, like with one click, that should be enough for your lash. And so the first couple times it worked really great, and it dispensed the proper amount of the glue onto the lashes. But then the fourth or fifth time I started using it, I was noticing that it was getting stuck. So what I noticed was that the glue would dry onto the tip, and so I would have to peel it off in order to use it. And so I was like, oh, okay, now I have to make sure that I clean it so this doesn't happen anymore. So I would clean it, and you know, after each use, just to make sure that that didn't occur. So I did that the next couple of times, and then I noticed that even when I did the cleaning, it would still get stuck. So one time I took this one with me to the Dominican Republic when I went on vacation in December, and I was clicking, click, click, and nothing was coming out. So I was like, what is going on? So I kept clicking, and then the whole thing exploded. It was ridiculous. I don't know what happened. So this is what it looked like after. This is just like, this is what it looked like. It was so disgusting. And imagine, this was just crazy. And so afterwards, yeah, afterwards I had to use a toothpick to apply this onto my lashes, and this was the only lash glue I bought with me, and you know, like it cost $12, so I didn't feel like I could justify myself to buy another one down there in DR when I just spent $12 on this one, which is so expensive. None of the other lash glues cost as much. They're like $3 and $4, at most $5. That's as much as you would pay for one, and this one was $12 plus tax. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna continue using it until I get back to the States, and then I'll see, maybe this one was a dud, and I don't know, you know, whatever, you know, maybe it was because I was in the airplane, maybe something happened, I don't know. But anyway, the point was that it got messed up, and I was really upset with that because that was $12 on the drain. So I go back to Ricky's and I purchase another one, and this is the other one. And yeah, so everything was going good, but the third time that I used it, it was already getting stuck, and I had already learned my lesson, sorry, from the prior one, that you have to clean the tip. So I did that, and But with this one, the tip, like, it didn't really want to dispense from the beginning. So it was a little bit confusing to me. So I was like, okay, well, maybe, you know, there's something wrong with it. Let me use a pin. So I was using like a pin, like, to like open up the opening to see if it was that, and then I was twisting it, and then nothing was coming out, and I'm like, what is going on? Not again, because this is already the second one I purchased, and then there's a problem with the dispenser. So I continued to try to use it, and with the pin it worked like once or twice, and then after that nothing would ever come out again. And I was just like really mad because I spent money again on this trying to see, or maybe it's just the white formula that doesn't work because they have a black one. But I'm guessing that it's just the packaging, that, you know, they really have to revisit what the packaging is, because this is what happened with the other one. The bottom part where you turn it like broke off, and I was just turning it and then it went pop and it came off, and I'm like, what is going on? So I was just very disappointed with this product. Like, look at how I have, like, the whole bottle is still left in here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. The whole product is still there. Like, I have all of the product still in there. And there's like, I don't know, like there's like no way to access it unless I cut the whole thing open and like put it into another container so I can use it, which is defeats the purpose of having like an easy one-step, you know, product to use. And obviously, you know, I spent $24 plus tax on this already, both of these sticks, and I was just very disappointed because Velour has amazing lashes. They look so nice and I love their lashes. The glue formula is amazing because it really lasts like from morning to night if you're going to be wearing lashes all day, and it doesn't like mess up your lashes. You can peel it right off when it's dry, so you can start anew with a new layer of the lash glue. But then the packaging is just horrible. So like if you're thinking about purchasing this, then, you know, like if they come out with a different packaging, then I would definitely recommend for you to buy it because the formula is great. But if it's gonna be with this packaging, no, it's definitely, don't buy it. It's horrible. And Velour, if you're watching, make sure that you make some adjustments to the packaging, because it would be so great, because this product, it has so much potential and I really wanted to love it, but I can't love it because I wasted $24 and both of them are useless to me right now. So I hope that you guys found this useful if you were interested in purchasing it. If you have already purchased it and you haven't had any of these problems, please let me know in the comments down below, so I know, because I'm just very disappointed and I really wanted to love this, and I use lashes all the time, so it's very sad for me. And nothing, so as usual, I want to give you guys a kiss and see you in the next one. Ciao!